love it! Yeah!
Hello my good peeps and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be kind of repurposing this bookshelf into none other than a pantry. I have a rather small kitchen, so the cabinet space is rather limited, so I am going to be making my own cabinet, aka pantry. Hashtag I need more storage. Alright, so I'm starting out by priming the bookshelf with the same primer I use for everything. It's the Zinsser 123 primer. It is an old faithful, old favorite. I love it. So I got my roller and I'm just kind of rolling that all over the surface. I did not sand this bookshelf first, or this bookshelf first. You can do that, but I felt it wasn't really necessary because I'm going to be putting some wallpaper or some sticky paper onto the shelves, and you'll see that a little bit later. So while everything is drying, I'm next going to be painting with my Behr just regular semi-gloss white paint. I use that paint on everything. You've seen it 100 times in other videos, and that's it right there. So after the primer is dry, I'm going to roll on that Behr paint. And I am outside today. I thought it was a beautiful day, nice and sunny. The lighting was just everything, melanin popping. It was just a great day. And altogether, the painting took maybe about 30 to 40 minutes to dry, but I let it sit for a couple hours in between. You know, like we'll go and eat some snacks and stuff. But this is one coat of the regular paint. You can do 2 coats if you really want that seamless finish, but I felt 1 coat really did it for me. So while that's drying, I'm going to go to the kitchen and start putting the sticky paper onto the shelves. I got this sticky paper from the Dollar Tree. I want to say I got about 3 rolls and I had some left over. This was really easy to put on. It's very mistake friendly. So like if you kind of put it at an angle by accident, it's really easy to fix it, lift it up like I just did there, and place it down. I used an old gift card to kind of push out any bubbles and just kind of get the surface really flat and even. And this stuff was a breeze. And then I had a box cutter to just kind of trim the edges. I did not want to do a fold over. Trim the edges. So this is some old pallet wood that I got. This cost me absolutely $0 to use. So I just picked this up from my Connect, you know, my plug, and I'm just sanding it down. I already cleaned it with some bleach and water, and it's been dried and everything. So now I'm just sanding it, getting all that extra stuff off because I don't want to have to deal with splinters or sticky pieces of wood coming out and stabbing me. And my bookshelf was about 84 inches tall and 26.5 inches wide. So I'm going to be making 2 doors out of this pallet wood. And I cut everything to fit. And now I'm making sure everything lines up evenly. I got my nail gun. This was really, really cheap at Walmart with some nails. I think I had it for a while. I paid like $30 for it. And I love this thing. It's really easy to use. I don't have to put a lot of pressure down on it to get a nice fit. So because the pallet wood was only so long, I am using a connector piece. That way I can make it the appropriate length. And when I flip it over, oh my gosh, you're going to see how great it looks. I thought it was so beautiful. I saw my vision come to life. So here I am with my leveler, just make sure everything lines up in a straight line. And I'm going to be nailing on both ends. Everything lined up perfectly. Now with pallet wood, it might be a little warped and stuff is not really cut evenly, but I like that look. I feel like it makes it look very farmhouse, very country and chic. That's the look I was looking for. If you want more of a straighter type wood, Home Depot or Lowe's, they sell it already pre-cut and stuff like that. So that might work for you, but I wanted the rustic, rough look. So here I'm doing a dry fit of the pallet doors. Nothing is screwed in yet. I'm just trying to see if it's the appropriate length and height and all that stuff that I wanted. and everything just turned out perfect. So here I went ahead and used that same primer that I used earlier. It helps to use a tarp. I got this tarp at the Dollar Tree for $1. And here are the hinges. I got those from Home Depot. I want to say they're around $12. This and the handles are the only thing I had to buy. So I'm measuring up about 2.5 inches. I want to say I felt that was a good height for my bookshelf, because my bookshelf is, well, my pantry. It's so tall. I felt 2.5 inches was an appropriate height to go up. And then I did one that was exactly in the middle. And then I did at the top, I did another 2.5 inches down. So this is what worked for the height of my bookshelf. If yours is shorter or taller, just kind of play with it a little bit to see what height you want the hinges to be. So again, only thing I had to pay for were the hinges and the handles, and you'll see those in just a minute. I already had the bookshelf, I already had the pallet wood, so this thing cost me next to nothing. So now I'm screwing in the inside part of the hinges. You see, I did not paint the inside of the door yet. I really want to get this done, so I'll paint that at a later date. And these are the hinges that I told you about. I bought those for $1.48 each at Home Depot and spray painted them a glossy black to match the hinges, and it just turned out so beautiful. You see that? And I already had the black paint on hand, so I didn't have to buy that. And you know, with that being said, guys, we are done. I had a lot of fun making this with you all. I really love the color on the inside. It's just like a nice little pop. And I went ahead and showed a shot of how I put all my pantry items in there. Everything fit beautifully. I was able to finally have more cabinet space. If you guys enjoyed the video, I really hope you like and subscribe. I'm definitely going to have more DIY videos coming soon. I love you all, and I hope you have a very, very, very happy New Year.